Now that we have understood the mechanics of digital product passport, let's summarize the benefits that it brings to all its stakeholders. Once the data is stored in the blockchain, it cannot be tampered with. This is where the role of the digital product passport comes into play. Now that we know what the types of data carriers are, let's get familiar with the various data components in a digital product passport. Digital product passport advocates product transparency. Going through a product's details is a common habit of conscious customers, and with digital product passport, customers can be aware of information like product's batch number, manufacturer's operator ID, or manufacturing facility location. Think of a one-stop shop. Imagine a digital repository for essential product documentation, including warranty, guarantee, service, and repurchase information. This is how a digital product passport enables easy authentication of claims and coverage of the product. Raw material dissection is the key. The digital product passport contains a detailed breakdown of the origin of raw materials, the extent of recycled or recovered materials utilized in the product's creation, and the sustainability practices employed in material sourcing. An extensive account of a product's manufacturing journey can be found on the digital product passport, such as how much resources got used up during the production, the amount of carbon emitted, and any data point for that matter that leads to environmental impact. Distribution matters. Packaging and transportation are the two major components of the distribution process. The digital product passport entails details on the packaging materials used and how much carbon was emitted during the transportation of the product. Carbon footprint counts. Digital product passport allows a customer to know how much a product has gone through responsible practices and at what stages, enabling them to measure the product's greenhouse gas emissions at each stage of production and distribution. Water footprint also adds up. Detailed information on how much water is used throughout a product's life cycle is also accessible through digital product passport. This allows businesses to identify areas that require water conservation strategies, like efficient irrigation systems and water recycling practices. Disposal and maintenance is of utmost importance. Appropriate maintenance and disposal of a product explains responsible product lifecycle management. Digital product passport offers complete history of the product's previous repairs and guidance on eco-friendly disposal methods. Now let's understand which industries are prioritized for the implementation of the digital product passport. Well, there are several industries that are deemed high priority based on their environmental impact for adopting circularity initiatives like the digital product passport. These are textiles, which produce 92 million tons of waste every year; plastics, where 400.3 million metric tons of plastic were produced worldwide in 2022; electronics, of which only 20% is recycled; furniture, the waste of which amounts to 12.2 million tons globally; batteries, of which lithium-ion produce 2 million tons, and single-use alkaline produce 86,000 tons of waste; construction, where 2 billion tons of waste is generated across the world. Let's look at some prominent examples of brands that have introduced digital product passports and how it has proved conducive to their businesses. Tesco. Lately, the UK's retail giant Tesco took a huge step towards sustainable fashion by launching digital passport for its clothing line to create traceability and transparency in their clothing chain of supplies. Everledger and Ford. Everledger partnered with Ford to launch a battery passport pilot to track the entire life cycle of electric car batteries, thus promoting battery passport as a driving force for innovation in the automotive industry. Edenica. In February 2024, Edenica became a pioneer in the use of material passports, which helped them reuse materials during building construction while allowing them to implement efficient strategies like resource optimization. Yux Net-a-Porter. Considered a trailblazer in the digital product passport realm, the luxury e-tail group Yux Net-a-Porter introduced digital ID in its clothing back in 2020, thus creating a robust data source for sustainable investments. Nobody's Child. The women's wear brand Nobody's Child launched its digital product passport for the Happy Place by Fern Cotton Spring Summer 2024 collection to encourage consumers to make sustainable purchasing decisions while promoting eco-friendly practices in fashion. Mulberry. The British luxury brand Mulberry was also at the forefront by launching digital IDs for its leather goods in the year 2022, which further helped them explore strategies to create a circular economy within the luxury sector. As more and more brands adopt this technology, we can expect all aspects of sustainability and transparency in managing the life cycle of a product to revolutionize industries to the advantage of both business and the end user.